join, or I guess should I say AJ Atwood, race car driver.
Just enjoying the sunshine.
Yep, gorgeous day. I think we should be up at low tide in a couple hours. Right outside of Long Pine, shooting up in the direction of Mount Whitney. Up to Whitney Portal. Well, Warren decided to take a little stop here. We're just getting acclimated and came up the trail a little way. What do you think, Warren? Going to be a piece of cake tomorrow?
Piece of cake.
No problem.
No problem.
All right. It's gorgeous up here. Well, let's go back down the trail. Yep, I think it'll be a piece of cake tomorrow. Trail's not too bad at all. That's looking up into the canyon that we'll be hiking up into tomorrow morning on our ascent up to trail camp. The trail we just came down. Just give you a nice little panoramic of the mountains. It's gorgeous up here. Our destination down the mountain. Oh, nice trees. Looking for handouts, huh?
Okay.
That's nice. Well, there he goes. Too late now. Well, what creek is this? Lone Pine Creek, I think? We just stopped here after our dinner. We stopped at the Whitney Portal store and had a hamburger and chili. And enjoying the beautiful falls here. Just gorgeous. is spectacular. Yeah. Well, want me to get you in the shot?
No, no.
Well, here we are, Saturday evening, bedding up after a nice refreshing dinner up at the Whitney Portal store. That's where Warren's going to make his home. Notice, rumor has it that yours truly has a snoring problem. I've never heard it. I've never heard myself snore, so therefore I'm sleeping over here. But that's alright. Got a nice spot here. We'll get a good night's rest. The sun's just starting to peek over the mountains, and I know I shouldn't really be shooting in the sun, but I'm trying to hide it behind the trees. Just gorgeous. Maybe if I shadows behind more trees, that would be pretty. I better not shoot in the sun. The sun is coming up more, but you can still see we have a beautiful crimson color of the mountains. Constantly changing every minute here. Just a gorgeous sight. I wake up and watch. Not that. A lot of early birds getting the start, just like us. Excellent visibility. Those are mountains across the valley there that are on the other side of Lone Pine, east of 395. And, couldn't see them that well yesterday. It's a little hazier, but today I think we're real for. Interesting colors off the bushes and trees. Just really gorgeous. I'll let the pictures speak for themselves. But I'll bet you that it's going to get more spectacular as we hike in. As our friend in the White House says, you ain't seen nothing yet. Shaking because it's rather chilly out here. I just can't keep from taking pictures. It's so gorgeous out here this morning. So we'll be seeing a lot more of this. Looking at a burned out Jeffrey or Lodgepole Pine. I'm just going to swing around the mountains over the direction of the sun. Very pretty, very peaceful here. Well, we're up here at the trailhead up to Whitney Portal. Whoop. And I just wanted to give another look at this beautiful cascading waterfall here. I believe this is the South Fork of the Lone Pine Creek. Just gorgeous. Right here, the parking lot. And if you look over here to the right, got a little pond. People trying to do some fishing. Real nice here. Just gorgeous. Well, let's walk back to the trailhead. Good morning, y'all. Here at the trailhead. And our goal is trail camp. 6 miles in approximately 12,000 feet elevation. We're starting here at Whitney Portal. This elevation is approximately 8,400 feet. This is the trailhead. Information there. And if I quickly pan over here, you can see we got the Zileman connection. Mary Hirsch. What?
Is that a video?
Absolutely, Mary.
Is it really?
Yeah. And
Well, the
got
first thing it is a video.
another Zileman. And good old Warren here.
This is it on?
Okay, there's a top right, there's a standby light that'll flash and then it'll go off. There you go. You're on now.
Alright. That'll start in just a second.
We're already going right now.
I can't hear anything going.
Well, it's going. Take my word for it. It's when it starts you can first hear it. But anyhow,
We're
they
ready
call
to
me
go.
Omar Flores. Ready for the wilderness here. Self-contained backpack. About 40, 45 pounds. But I feel good. And I think we're going to have a great time, right?
Right.
All right.
Going.
Yeah,
Oh, it is going now.
And hit it again. I know there'll be a lot more of this, but it's just so beautiful up here. You can see the creek cascading down. And we're hiking up in that canyon there. You can see some of the first people in our group. Give you the feeling of hiking here. I'll hike while videotaping. And that's some high alpine backcountry, I'll say. You can already see we've climbed up a good distance. Spectacular! Awesome! Just gorgeous up here. We're probably up about a quarter mile into the John Muir Wilderness. We passed the sign down there a ways. Warren was kind enough to lend me his Sony Walkman with Mozart. Just gorgeous.
Gary, I haven't worn off that breakfast yet.
You haven't, huh?
No.
Well, you will.
A mess of eggs, sausage, bread, and the whole thing. Figured do something that would last for a while.
You know what I'm gonna. It's Warren.
Oh, I'm in hot.
We're in good shape, right?
What are you supposed to say? Hello, Ma.
Hello, Mom. We're number one, right? We're number one. We'll be up there in no time. This is just a piece of cake on this trail, right?
Well, I have something.
He left you.
You think so, huh?
Is that recording sound?
This is recording audio as well. Just.
Is that neat? Looks-
Oh yeah, we've gotten some great shots with it. I'm real tempted when I get home to dub in some of this music in the background. Well, about 10:50 here. You can see the road way down there in the center ground. It's roughly where the trailhead starts. You can see how much elevation we've came. See the valley down there. Just scenic. That's it. Just numerous switchbacks up the mountain here, making it much easier to traverse. You can see the mountains up here, just gorgeous. Got my pack on, it's kind of hard to pan. And then here's the rugged group. Taking another pit stop here, right? Looking good. Looking good, guys.
Why don't you give that thing some gore powder? The red light is going, so I'm assuming this is on.
The top right corner? Kind of.
In the top left corner, looks like.
Right, yeah.
Left corner? It's your other left, Gary.
Yeah. Anyhow.
What we're doing here is we're taking a picture of Gary because nobody has seen him so far. He really did come across the trip. He's decked out in his Gucci shorts here, as you can see, and his Gucci shoes, and his Omar of the Mountain cap.
That's right.
The latest in high altitude gear.
Call me Ali Flores.
And it's a very pretty day.
I'm going to be getting onto my camel just up the trail here. You may want to get a shot of my camel.
All right. Say hi, Mom, and we'll...
Hi, Mom. We're number one. We're number one. Oh, well. This is Lone Pine Lake we're looking at here. Took a little stop here. Let's see. Some of the rugged people in our group.
Howdy.
Say hi to Ma.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, there's Todd.
The hang glider's the guy at the store. He said he was going to be up here this morning.
Hank up?
I don't know.
Just gorgeous up here. I wish I had a wider angle. I could give you a comparison of. Try to give you an idea. This is roughly where we're at now on the trail. But you can see the comparison of the peaks now. We've climbed a good 1,200 feet at this time. There we go. And we're heading up in that direction there, up to trail camp today. Feeling real good here today. Nothing like the high Sierras here. This is a great place to be. Just a beautiful canyon here. So peaceful and quiet. Well, I gotta take care of some other kind of business here. Ooh, a little peak over there. The sounds of the great outdoors, right?
Click, click.
Click, click, zoom. Spectacular views. Let's see. Climbed up the trail from that canyon down there, and you can see here numerous switchbacks we had to take. Very steep.
Hi.
Let's see where we're going. Up that trail. Piece of cake. Not as much a piece of cake. That's the ridges there. Nestled in a beautiful canyon here, huh? Interesting group of people there. Just get a look off above us, what we're looking at there. The sun looks just spectacular here. Can't keep from filming all this beautiful rugged country. A little sore, so my panning may be a bit bumpy. But that adds to the effect. Right? And we just came up to that meadow there. Actually, over to the right there. A lot of pretty little streams. Hiked over that little ridge there. I'm over at the Lone Pine Creek, or lake, that is. And this is Outpost Camp we're at here. I believe that's a lodgepole pine there. A lot of nice trees. Well, that kind of ruins the being in the great outdoors. This is the high-tech solar toilet here at Outpost Camp.
Oh, well, right.
But Warren and Mary decided they want to get a closer look, right?
I wanted to see what the Golden Fleece Award was.
I want to see if the golden fleece is there.
I don't know, I can already smell it back here. So let's go to some more majestic and beautiful scenery out here. There we go. Not looking up, but you can just see the rugged terrain. Rugged, I gotta think of another word. Kind of up in the sun, so I really can't look there. Yeah, I think I may do a 360 here. Trying to be steady and restore. Just gorgeous. You can see how blue the sun is here today, or sky is today. I get really bent up, my neck's sore on that one. Surrounded. This is the solar toilet that's being currently used. But what a scenic spot for it when you come out of the John. Look what you can look at. How about that, guys? Pretty well maintained. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. Yep. It's the inside of the East Boiler bathroom here. Just like home. Nice little facilities here. We're about 10:09 right now, climbing up very, very aggressively from Mirror Lake. We've got to make good time because it's getting late and we've just been too casual here. I just wanted to show folks back home. It's hard. I got my pack on, guys. Just look at that country. This is the first real panoramic we've had. I look down the canyon. Sorry, I'm trying to be gentle about it. That is Mirror Lake there, okay? The trail we're heading is up here. You can see our people. They're gonna do it. And over here on this side, we're just surrounded by beautiful country. Trying to find the waterfalls. I think they're on the other side of the rock. Let's swing around here and make a full 360. Whew. Okay. That's where we're heading up there. Really desolate. Rugged. But not a bad trail. Just a steep sucker, right? Okay. But we're out at trail camp here. And boy, it's just a lot of work to set up your tent. Got a nice barricade between us. See over here, everyone's working diligently, but you just lose your breath quickly. Oh, they got their tent up over there.
Yeah.
Is that a one-person tent?
Are you filming?
Yeah. That bother you?
No.
No, we don't do that.
Don't film me, and
Well,
I'll
you
bend
people.
over.
Well, this is it. Gorgeous up here.
We got little rocks though.
Ah, I'm ready for a siesta.
The baby bird.
rain plan, Mary.
I think I'm gonna cut. I am really tired. Well, good morning here. That's where I spent the night last night. There's Warren. It's about 6:30. We're feeling pretty good. We're gonna do it today. The rest of the group is still crashed out. That's okay. So I give you a look at the beautiful upcoming sunrise we're expecting here. Just gorgeous up here. A little chilly up here on the rock. We're a little more sheltered down there. Just spectacular. Here are the peaks. There's the lake down there. I forget the name of the lake. I'll have to look it up on the map. It's probably close to freezing here, but we're feeling pretty good. And we're going to do it today. Trail heads up in this direction, and Mount Whitney is up through that canyon to the right there, behind these rocks. Whoops, I thought I had the camera running. Just saying how the mountains are almost a real bright crimson red a couple minutes ago here. It's just gorgeous up here. See some of the other peak tops are starting to become exposed. It's going to be spectacular here this morning. Another camper right here. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Let's see how this comes out. Really push the button. Look at that blue sky in comparison. Well, we just hiked up about 100 yards from our trail camp area and secured our packs over the ledge here to make them marmot proof. Marmots aren't climbers, we're just worried about them chewing through the rope. And we're getting on our way. We're heading up, traverse over this pass here. Look on the map, I'm not sure of the ridge name. And Mountain Whitney is right back behind there. Just gorgeous day. Do you know the name of this ridge right in front of us that I'm facing towards?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out later.
Oh,
We'll give everyone an update. Something else you forgot?
No, it's...
Nice little panoramic up here. Some other people you can see across the valley again. Shoot in the direction of the sun.
Well,
pan a little quickly down towards.
Let's see. To answer your question.
Yeah, how about this ridge? This whole set of ridges running along here. Or I guess the ridge.
I'm guessing that one straight ahead.
Yeah.
The pointed one. I think that's Keeler Needle.
Uh-huh. It looks like it. Okay.
And all along there, looks like that's Discovery Pinnacle over there.
Which one? To the left? It's go back and show you. That's Discovery. It's just above the lake here.
And Whitney Pass has got to be that saddle right in there.
Oh, that's the pass we're going to go over?
No, I don't think we go over it.
Oh, that's just Whitney.
It says Whitney Pass, but we don't go through Whitney
Okay,
Pass.
you're right. That's right.
And in front of us, I think, over here is, I think that's Mount Muir.
Uh-huh. What are those, about 13,000 feet? 13.5, I would guess, from the map.
Let's see, trail camp is
Where?
out. Well, that's a real good question.
You're going to get the compass out here.
So, the answer is trail heads that way up to the peak.
Okay.
Must be we climb up through there.
Straight ahead, that's what we're looking at. I don't see any trail up there, but
I don't see any trail either.
well, we'll find out.
But it looks like we go up to the crest up there,
Uh-huh.
and that should be trail crest.
Uh-huh.
It goes right along the ridge.
And then we
Looks
go
like-
towards the right along the ridge.
Looks like we go up to that crest, and then we cross over to the west side, because the trail is on the other side.
That's right. And we just traverse along, not traverse, we just hike along the ridge. Cool. Just wanted you to see where we started from. Actually, the lake we were at was down to the left, in that canyon even farther. Been hiking about 40 minutes at a pretty steady pace. Gaining good altitude. Got a little icy around here. I hope you guys can see it. Show you the icicles here. Maybe I gotta put it up close up. All the ice here. Well, then the trail, whoops, just keeps going up the mountain. Already forgot the name of that peak up there, but that's what we're hiking. Nice big snowpack. Got a steep canyon down here. Goes all the way down to the lake. Alrighty. Warren and I just reached Trail Summit here. It's very cold and windy up here. It was just spectacular view here down to the valley. That's Trail Camp Lake.
Where was the fire supposed to be?
There is now Lone Pine Lake. Believe it or not, we came up the mountain and just traversed up. I can't see the full extent of it here. It's just spectacular. You just have to be here to see it. I will slowly pan here. There's a number of lakes up here. They don't appear to be frozen. And now, it's just some interesting rock formations across here. That actually takes us on the trail, I guess, up to Whitney Summit. See there, we're in Sequoia National Park. And I want to show you a real spectacular view. Got a nice shot of Warren with the beautiful backgrounds. Hitchcock Lake's down there.
Is that what that is?
Yes. And you can just have a spectacular get around here for miles. I'm sure we can even better. It is cold, huh?
Yeah, chill factor.
Yeah. But the trail, the last part of the trail just came up along real easily along this little ridge here. Just follow across these rocks over to here. We're going up there, I believe. Hard to get some of this over here on the side.
You're going.
All right. Come on.
we're up here about 13,000. Just gorgeous.
Labor Day 1987.
Right, just a spectacular view, almost 360 degrees. We'll be up at Whitney, no time at all, right?
We're heading up in this direction.
Duck soup, right?
Right over there. Past all of these peaks.
Around the chipmunk.
Around the chipmunk. And try our very best not to fall down into that.
Whoa!
There's only one step, but they say it's a good one.
It's a one. First step is the easy one, right? All right, looking good, guys.
One of our little marmot friends. Oh, he looks like he's had a lot of food. Healthy fur coat. Maybe a lot of that's fur and not fat.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Well,
You'll have a lot more fat when winter comes around.
hard to imagine they can survive. There's just nothing up here.
You gotta eat a lot between now and before the snow gets here. It probably is starting to get
Yeah, well, he's having a good time. Sunning it, huh? He's catching some sun. What's that?
Will these guys let you walk close?
This is it, guys. We did it. We're pooped. I don't need to say what kind of poop we are, but take my word for it, but it's awesome up here. Whoop! Told you. Here's a little emergency shelter here. It's extremely cold up here now. The trail came up that side from the west. Oh fuck. Gotta get my footing here. Well, I think we're real winded up here, but it's gorgeous. Been up here about 15 minutes, took a little breather. Just Warren and I, we had a great time hiking up. Pan around to the side here. Actually, we came up over there to the right. You can't really see the mountain. And then the trail winded around and came up this way. And the peaks over there are Hitchcock Peaks and Hitchcock Lakes. You can only see one of them. Center ground is... yeah, Hitchcock Peak. Okay, well, anyhow. And that's the trail down. Some people are getting into it. It's gorgeous. There's Warren. Just spectacular. Hold on a sec here. I'm going to videotape myself in front. No problem. I'll just cut it. Right. Hi, everyone. I guess you can be over here. Just wanted some proof that I did it. And I'm here. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, God.
Warren and I just jogged up the last half mile. So easy. Can't talk too much. Lose my breath. 14,496 feet. That's it. Pan and talk at the same time. I'll let the pictures speak for themselves. That's gorgeous. Okay. Flores just has to get his footing here.
Try and grab.
Try to do a 360 here. Oh.
Come back.
Hey, little birdie. How close are you to people?
There you go. This one's good. What do you need? The United States higher than us right now.
Isn't that great?
How about that?
Isn't that
Well, there's a few teenagers in Beverly Hills.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh. That down there is that's Whitney Portal. That's down about, I guess, 6,000 feet down, right, Warren?
It's like 7,000.
Yeah, that's at about
It's
8,300.
like 7,500 there.
Oh, I thought the store at the portal is at 83.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And that's about 10.8 miles that we've come up. You can see the road down to Lone Pine. See the valley.
Excuse me.
I'd like to stay up here all day, Warren. It's so nice.
This is really good. It's warm.
Just awesome. Down there, right?
It's true, he's on top.
How's that?
Dynamite.
Great.
Close
Hi,
up.
Mom. We're number one again. We did it.
Have you done it before?
Never done it before. We're going to be doing it more and more now. It was worth every bit of the hike.
Well, I'll say. Last part's pretty grueling, but it's definitely worth it.
There's something to take back with us, too. It's starting to cloud up a bit, but it's just gorgeous up here. Alrighty. Thanks.
Sure, you betcha.
As Warren says, the human interest side of
You betcha.
even though show you the trail, there's Warren up in the lead that we're hiking down in this direction. It's just gorgeous here. I just can't keep from taking shots, but it'll be worth it. Hitchcock Lakes, kind of looking in the sun to Hitchcock Mountain. And just came down. Not much of a trail from up there, if you'll believe that. We just catching sparkling off Hitchcock Lake. It's just so gorgeous. There's the mountains there. I'm a little out of breath. The other Hitchcock Lake. Guitar Lake. That's where we ascended from way up there. Just gorgeous. And this is kind of interesting. As we hike along the trail here, you can see Warren up there. Got this little spot. Now, is that steep enough for you guys? That's 2,500 feet down easily. Sorry, a little bumpy. I'm tired. Okay. Just gorgeous country. Just wanted you to see that rugged, this really rugged ravine. As far as the trail we just came along, we actually got separated from the upper trail down there. Had to climb the rocks up here. Pretty rugged trail here. I just want to scan around here. There it goes. Up along there and around the ridge. Very treacherous. See how it goes down. It's looking down the same
You
canyon.
separated from your group?
You just see this canyon is just a steep sucker. It goes literally down 2,500 feet or more from where we're at if you screw up. So.
No, it's just it's too cold up there.
Yeah, and the breathing too. You wake up and.
See you guys.
Okay, have a good one. It's spectacular up here. That's all that one can say. Probably come down about a mile from the summit at least. Very quickly. There's the trail there. Interesting rocks. valley is probably at least 2,500 feet down. Interesting little rock here. Warren's taking a little breather.
Gary, I'm not feeling.
Good morning. Tuesday morning here, September the 8th. We're at Outpost Camp here, about 9:15. That was my pad here last night. And over here we're enjoying a gourmet breakfast. Warren's having his spam, eggs, and coffee and oatmeal. I like breakfast today.
We were going to have it catered in, but it was just a little more expensive than we wanted to pay for this morning.
Right. But it's going to be another beautiful day here. We slept well last night. You must be hungry.
Just a little.
Just a little.
It's the 10,000 feet, I think.
That's right. Okay, good morning. Still at Outpost. We just had a very refreshing breakfast. Yours truly had spam, oatmeal, and coffee, and a little bit of some Hershey's chocolate almond. That's my tab there. Kept me pretty warm last night. We're about a little less than 100 feet from the stream. It's just over yonder. In fact, you can look up. There's a neighbor. The waterfall's obstructed there. But it comes down, the stream comes down there. That's the trail crossing up to Trail Camp where we were the night before. That's Warren's pad. We just cooked a nice little breakfast there. We're just kind of cleaning up before we head down the mountain. Just gorgeous up here. See some of the beautiful, what's that, a lodgepole pine there? I forget. Anyhow, that's gorgeous. Again, I'm looking at our camp area. We're going to head down that direction, roughly in that area, which is, I believe, I don't know my compass, but it's roughly east. We're moving southeast. We'll go by Lone Pine Lake, and we'll go down to the portal. We're about 10:3 right now. A lot of nice little camp spots here. We've got some nice solar toilets up here. I think we introduced you to those the other day. Just a gorgeous, look at that, it's incredible how trees can even live on sheer granite cliffs. I mean, it just goes up and up and up. Wow, that's gorgeous up here. Just look at that blue sky. I'm looking up, my head's cocked about a 70-degree angle. It's gorgeous here. Shoulders and arms are kind of stiff from the packed weight, so I can't really pan too well. I think you get the idea. Gorgeous trees. Just gorgeous. Take a look at the water. It's a different perspective here. Outpost camp sign. 10,300 feet. We're in Inyo National Forest. First we crossed into John Muir Forest. Inyo National Forest. Then up, I think I showed you yesterday, up at Trail Crest we finally crossed into the Sequoia National Park, that is, boundaries. I think you can probably hear there's the trail. You can hear the water over here. Maybe I'll try to walk here without breaking my neck. Getting a lot of reflection off the sun. Shoot back like that way. It's just gorgeous. We feel good. We had a real good breakfast. We'll just teach you up Like that direction, but up the trail camp. Trail climbs up that little canyon there, and up over there is the Mirror Lake, and you can't tell, but over those mountains there, and up quite a steep grade past Trailside Meadow is the trail camp. This gorgeous here. Drinking water. And the sun is back up. I'm going to do that. Down. Now the canyon. Gorgeous. Well, we're just west of Lone Pine Lake, near the waterfall. See the trail there up from Whitney Portal. Spectacular view up here. Still keeps going down the canyon to the portal.
Here.
What?
I was just going to share the binoculars with you.
Oh,
When you're done.
okay. We just hiked down from up in that direction from Outpost Camp. It's up to the right a bit. Very pretty. Just gorgeous mountains here. A little hazy because we're looking towards the sun. Can't go up too much. Over here, just over here is Lone Pine Lake, which we'll get a little shot of. Thought this would make an interesting shot looking eastward again down the valley. Just gorgeous.
Girl walking down the trail with a backpack on it. Got her shoes off.
Oh, crazy. Arms are a little stiff. Look at that. Peak. Looking around. Whitney is no longer in our view. There's Lone Pine Lake here. trail up there. We came down from that area. Up the right. Interesting trees here. This is gorgeous. Very peaceful here. A lot of nice little beaches along the lake here. You can see. Probably was a recent rock slide there. You don't see too much growth up there on the hill. Down again, a little different spot here. See the road down there, the trail that comes down. That's the road up to the portal down there. The trail starts. Even more spectacular view. As I pan up here, now look at this. We believe, almost certain, I'll check on that is Whitney there on the right. The peak that's just beyond that little, if you will, saddle there. We were yesterday on the east side. It's about 4,500 feet higher than where we're at right now. It's a bit crazy in this spot because we're not at the shelter.
Don't see anybody on the face.
But that definitely is it. That's a nice little shot up there again. Great picture of this. So we were just over on this rock here. See, we're sitting over here on the edge, and man, what a view. It's gorgeous. For miles, literally. Down into the Mojave Desert, way out there. This is about 60 miles from here. Lowest point in the United States. Out there in the desert. 280 feet below sea level approximately. And if I swing up to here, Whitney on the right. Actually, no, it's right there. So that's the highest point in the United States, 14,494 feet. Pretty amazing.